There is a past fail. Hmm? Okay, now let's take the question number 8. Question number 8. Okay, question number 8. Uh, so, students will have done. Okay. Now we discuss. Now in this question, they have asked it's a construction question. Did you try this first at home? Putha, before participation, you should have tried this. Okay. Like without trying, Nika, no point of participation. Again, that's why I told the questions to do before the class. Who did this? Who did? Who did? Okay, good. So first of all, they have asked used only a straight edge with a centimeter millimeter scale and pair of compasses for the following construction. Show the construction lines clearly. So the first question is construct the triangle ABC such that AB equal 8.5 centimeter. So AB should be equal to 8.5 centimeter here. All right. So we'll put AB 8.5 here. Now AB 8.5 here. This is AB 8.5. 8.5 centimeter. The next one, then they have asked to construct ABC 90 degrees. It means on B you have to create 90 degrees, I have to create 90 degrees. Draw a half circle. Keep the compass point here, drag more than half, put across up. Keep the compass point here, put across like this. Then draw like this. Okay. Then this is 90 degrees. Then they have showed BC is 8.5 centimeter. B to C. It means B to C. From here to here. That one also 8.5 centimeters. So what type of triangle is this then? This is 8.5, this is 8.5. What type of triangle is this? Isosceles triangle. So you have to join this to complete the ABC triangle. So they have told construct the bisector of ABC. Now you have to create the angle bisector. How to create the angle bisector for this? Now already you have drawn the angle. Keep the compass point here and here. Keep the compass point here, put across here, then put across. Then join through this. Okay. Then wherever this one is joining, and that is only the what bisector. I think exactly it will come in the middle if you join. Because this is isosceles triangle. Then name the point at which it meets AC as D. So this is only D. So two things already done. Find the center of the circle that has BD as a diameter. BD should be diameter, B to D. So BD should be diameter. I mean, you have to find the center of the circle. How to find the center of the circle? For BD, you have to create what bisector? Perpendicular bisector. Because you have to find the center, because center should be on this line. Because BD is a diameter. So create the perpendicular bisector, keep the compass point here, put across up and down, here and up and down, and join this. Then this will be a perpendicular bisector. Can understand this? Right. So this is a perpendicular bisector. So if you can understand this is a perpendicular bisector, after that, find the center of the circle, BDS diameter, construct the circle. So if you construct the circle, how will it come? To touch this line, no? Touch this line, and it will come like this, I guess. It comes like this. Like this. Touches this line. This will be a tangent at this time. This will be a tangent, and this will come like this. Okay. Construct. Give reason why the line AC is the tangent. Why AC is the tangent to the D? Why? Reason? You can tell this angle is how much? This angle? It's 90 degrees. Because that angle is 90 degrees, so it's a tangent to the circle. You can tell that. Next one, give reason why the line AC is the tangent to the circle at D. That is okay. Construct another tangent to the circle from A. Can you see already one tangent is going here? So can you remember the tangent rules? What is the tangent rule? What is the tangent rule? Tangent rule is, if there is a circle, from the external point, if you draw one tangent, if you draw another tangent, so this length, this tangent, this length, from here to here, whatever it's joining, we are calling tangential point. We'll say this is A. We'll take this is B, this is C. What can you tell about AB and AC? AB and AC both are equal. You can tell AB and AC both are equal. What are we discussing? 2021 OL paper 2 question 8. Now we are in this question. So AB is equal to AC mean what can you do? From A to D you can take the length. After that, with the same length, you mark it here. Then join the line like this. So this is the other tangent you have to draw. If you do this, put 10 marks for this question. Is it difficult to get 10 marks for this construction? No, this 10 marks is easy to get actually. Right? You can get these 10 marks very easily. So don't miss this in vain. Right? So construction, even, can you understand, you don't want to spend a big amount of time also for this. Again, you don't want to spend a very big amount of time. Within a short time itself, you can score for this question. Right. Now, the proving part. Now, how they have given marks. Now, we'll check how they have given marks for this. Now, we'll check that part. The marking scheme. 21. Okay. So, in the marking scheme, marks are given like this. Okay. For marking 8 centimeter, 1 mark. For 90 degrees, 1 mark. It means for drawing this 8.5, 1 mark. For constructing 91 mark. And for marking this 8.5 again, 1 mark. And completing the triangle altogether 3 marks. Constructing ABC's bisector, 2 marks. Atul. 2 marks for creating the bisector. And for creating the perpendicular bisector, 1 mark. Creating the circle, 1 mark. So when you create these things itself, you will get 7 marks. Okay, 7 marks. And for telling, now ADB 90 you have to tell. So you have to tell ABD 45. You know this one is 45. ABD. This one is 45 you know. This one also how much? 45 because isosceles triangle. These 45, these 45, therefore these 90 kilo you have to tell. Then there for that you get 2 marks. Right? To prove this one as 90, you get 2 marks. But you have to tell anything. This is 45, this is 45, therefore this is 90. For that proving, you get 2 marks. Second, for creating the second tangent, you get 1 more mark. This is the way how you get all 10 marks for this question. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? It can understand how to prove this 90. Right? I didn't tell, I just told this is 90 kilo. But when you're writing, or you have to tell this 45, this 45, this 90 kilo, you have to tell completely. Can understand? Right. Now we'll come for the proving. Most of the people, they love proving. Most of the students' favorite question is proving. Right. So, your favorite question is proving. Favorite question mean, actually is it favorite? Proving. In literature, what we call for that? English literature, you tell a word for that? I'm telling the opposite of that. You love proving, you know? Right. You know that word? What's that? Huh? Yeah, what's that? Huh? What do you call for that? Sarcasm. In English literature, there is a word, no? There is a word, no? Sarcasm is there, but English literature you call a special word for that, right? We mean something, but you are telling the opposite thing. No? Who who do English literature? English literature? You guys know? No? Alright. I'll tell after the class. Alright. Next. Alright. Buddha, now see this question. Prove the theorem the opposite side of a parallelogram are equal. Prove the theorem the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. First of all, they have asked you to prove the theorem. Now see this. First one, you have to prove the theorem. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Careful listen. Shh. Now you have to prove opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. In parallelogram, you can take opposite sides are parallel. You can take. Can you take opposite sides are parallel in this parallelogram? Can we take now opposite sides are parallel at the moment? Can't. Why? Because they have asked us to prove the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Therefore, at this moment, we can't take opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Right? Okay. Now, they have asked, now you can take this one as parallel. Now, how to prove this one, these opposite sides are equal? Tell me. Now, you have to tell something. First, the best thing is, you can join this. You can create a what? Diagonal like this. You can create a diagonal like this. Even you can create another diagonal also. You can create 2 diagonals. These 2 diagonals, there is a theorem, this side is equal to this side. Diagonals bisect each other. And this side is equal to this side, we have a theorem. Okay. And you can prove that this angle is equal to this angle. Now we'll take this one as ABCD. And we'll name the center as O. So you can tell AO equal to OC. Reason? Diagonals bisect each other. After that, you can say OD is equal to OB. Diagonals bisect each other. Then opposite angles are vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, these 2 triangles congruent under which case? Both the triangles are congruent under SAS case. Because under SAS case, if these both are congruent, what can you tell? This side and this side both should be equal. This side and this side would be equal. Reason? Tell now reason. Corresponding elements of congruent triangle. Remember, if you want to prove any 2 sides equal, Main thing involved in that is congruence of triangle. What is involved? Congruence of triangle. Remember that. If you want to prove any two things equal, mainly try to prove from triangles. If you can prove two triangles are congruent to each other, then easily you can prove. Alright. Even these two triangles also you can prove congruent in the same way. Why? What's the issue? In the same way, you can prove these two triangles also congruent. If you prove now these two triangles also congruent in the same way, you have to tell in the same way. You can prove these two triangles as congruent. This side is equal to this side is equal to this side. Opposite sides are equal. This is also congruent in what case? S. AS case. Therefore, this side is equal to this side. You have to prove. I think I'm not going to write that. Can understand what I told? Okay. Then, okay. So, directly, if you can draw two things and you can prove like that. But we'll say if a student wants, right? If a student wants, they can what they can do? They can draw only one diagonal also. They can prove that. If they draw only one diagonal, how they can prove? They can tell this is a common side, and they can tell this angle and this angle both are equal. They can tell this angle and this angle equal. What Z shape? Alternate angles. Therefore, you can tell these both the triangles are congruent. Therefore, this side is equal to this side is equal to this side. You can tell in that way too. There are so many methods to prove. One is that method, one is this method. Both are acceptable. If you have done, then that is good. Are you guys clear? For proving this both are congruent, they have allocated 4 marks for that. Again, this is actually an easy proving. Don't think this is a difficult one. Can understand this is an easy proving. All right. Okay. So understand that. Okay. Now we'll go to the other one. All right. We'll go to the other one. Now we'll go to the main question. Now, first of all, because if they ask you to prove a theorem, actually you are lucky. It's easy. Okay. But remember, whenever you can't prove from only the diagram, try to do the construction lines. Okay. Do the construction lines. Nice. Now, Buddha, we'll see this question. They are given like this. What is this? Like this. Now we'll join this. Now this is X, this is Y. And this is AB, and we'll join this. Then this like this. Then this is A, this is B, this one is C, this one is D. Then another line is going like this. This is T, and this is Z. Okay, and this one is Y. And they have told ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD parallelogram means this side is parallel to this side. This side is parallel to this side. Okay. Next, they have said the bisector of ABC. Bisector of ABC means then this angle and this angle both are same. So, Tagala mark those things, very important. Meet CD at T. Okay, that is fine. The straight line drawn through C. The straight line drawn through C. The straight line drawn through C. Meet the straight line drawn through C parallel to BT. Parallel to BT. Where is BT? This one. So see, this is a straight line drawn parallel to BT. Okay. Meets AB produced at X. AB mean this is AB. AB produced at X mean this point. Understand AB produced mean you are extending the line. And AD produced at Y. When you produce AD, it will come and meet at Y. But these are only some words. Don't get panic for those things. Moreover, BT produced meet AY at Z. BT produced, when you produce the BT, when you extend the BT, it will come and meet this AY line in Z. Right. Show that DZT. Where is DZT? DZT. This small triangle. They have asked you to show is an isosceles triangle. First of all, they have asked you to show that is an isosceles triangle. And thereby show AB plus AD equal BX plus DY. All right. Now, first, I want to prove this ZDT, this one as an isosceles triangle. What can I do for this? Normally, if I want to prove something as an isosceles triangle, Putha, what should I do? How to prove an isosceles triangle? What should I prove there? Tell. Huh? Speak. Either both sides are equal, if not, two angles are equal. If you can prove two angles are equal, two sides are equal, you can come for this. But what is easy for us? Proving two sides or two angles. What would be equal for us? What will be easy for us? Proving two angles would be easy for us, sides will be easy for us. We'll go to the question and we'll check that. Right? Alright. Now, Buddha, because these things are parallel. Again, now, for an example, now we'll think if I put an angle for this, if I put a cross for this, what is this angle? This angle will be a cross. Okay. This angle will be a cross. Okay. This is dot, no? This is a dot. Then can you see this Z shape? Because of Z shape, this will be a dot. That is dot mean this one also will be a dot. Then this is a cross, this is a dot. Okay. So far, you know those things. Okay. Now, what else you can tell? Okay. Now you have to speak. Yeah. Now you have prove this one is a dot. You prove this one is a cross. Now, do you have anything to find this angle? Or do you have evidence to tell either isosceles triangle kielavat? Guys, come on, speak. You have to speak. Tell. Speak. C. CBT. Very good. Okay. Okay. Can you see that Z shape? See? This Z. Though directly you can tell this is dot nang. This also will be a dot because this Z shape. Then these both are dot. Therefore, what can you tell? This is an isosceles triangle. So how to write this now? Now we put cross dots dot cross scalar we put, but how can we write that now? How can I write that? First we started from which part? First of all, I can tell this cross is it important for us? This cross, that cross is not necessary. We can speak only with the dots. So we'll start with the dot. We'll tell first of all, I can tell this angle and this angle both are equal. I can tell like that. Okay. This angle is dot, this angle is dot. So first of all, I can tell this ABT. This is the way how you should write. ABT is equal to TBC. What should I write there? Given killer, right? You can write ABC is what? ABC angle bisector. Then after that you can tell what this dot. No. After that you said this angle is equal to this angle. So you can tell ABT is equal to what is this? BTC. BTC. Reason? Alternate angle ke liye you can tell Z shape. After that you can tell this angle and this angle equal. You can tell BTC is equal to DTZ. Reason? Vertically opposite angle. X shape is both are equal. Now finally we got this angle and this angle both are equal because of what shape? Z shape. Then A is at T. A is at T is equal to, yeah, TBC or CBT. CBT. Reason? Alternate angle, Z shape, alternate angle. Now you have proved this this angle. It means this angle and this angle equal. Now I have to tell. Okay. Now I have told ABT is equal to make a TBC we took. Therefore, he also will take TBC. Here we took as TBC. No? So I can tell therefore, finally therefore, if ABT and TBC are equal, ABT equal to TBC, so ABT equal BTC. So instead of ABT, I can write BTC. BTC is equal to, so BTC name is DTZ. So finally you just write DTZ is equal to, finally you write these two are equal here, nothing to think, just write DTZ is equal. Now you took this dot, no, DTZ is equal to DZT you write, reason, axiom you write. Right? That is equal to this is equal to that, therefore this is equal to that. Finally, you can write as axiom. Right? Then, okay, now you have proved this mean. Okay, now you have proved this one mean. Okay. If you have proved this one, how many marks you will get? Okay. 4 marks. Now, how many marks you will get? Again, when you prove this one, this is an isosceles triangle, you get 4 marks. Now, altogether, how many marks you have obtained? 8 marks. Putta, honestly tell me, to get these 8 marks, is it difficult? Out of 10? To prove these isosceles triangle, is it difficult? Then first of all, what should you think? If they ask you to prove isosceles triangle, you have to think, what are they asking us to prove? In Taggala, you should think either they are asking to prove us to prove two sides are equal, or they are asking us to prove two angles are equal. So using this, you just go with dot cross and you just do the things. Right? Right? Okay. Now, finally, next part. Now they have asked us to prove, finally, what they have asked us to prove. They have asked us to prove AB plus AD. We'll see AB. What is AB? AB means we'll take this is X. From here, A will take X. AB X. Then plus AD. What is AD? This one will take it as Y. Then they are asking to prove BX. What is BX? BX is here. BX and DY. What is DY? DY. This one. We'll take DY is okay. Now this only they have asked us to prove. Okay, they have asked us to prove these two's addition is equal to these two's addition. Then if you prove this, how much you will get? You get 2 more marks. Only 2 marks you're going to get. Now already you have proved what is this? What type of triangle is this? Isosceles triangle. Right? Now you have proved this is isosceles triangle. Now how can you do this easily? Right? What can you tell? Okay? Yeah? Tell me. First of all, you can tell AB is equal to what? First of all, tell me how can you think? Hmm. Yeah? Yeah? Any idea? Any idea? Okay. No? You guys got an idea? Okay. Alright. Now, what is the final thing they have asked us to prove? AB plus AD is equal to BX plus DY. BX plus DY කියලා they have asked us to prove. Alright. We'll write that AB plus, tell me AB plus AD equal to BX plus DY කියලා they have asked us to prove. Okay, yeah, we'll find it later. Now we'll put different letters and we'll check this. Right. Okay. First thing, now we'll think I have to prove this AB and AD. AB mean, we'll think from here to here X. AD mean from here to here Y. Right. Now this is Y mean, how much is this? This is Y. Okay. We'll think this length is P. This length is P mean this length also P. Okay. We'll take like that. Now this length is how much? Here to here X, no? Then this is X minus P. Again, from here to here P mean, from here to here X minus P. Huh? Which one? Yeah, this is also what type of triangle? Isosceles? Yeah, that's, you can say X minus P is equal to Y. So this one also will be how much? Y. Okay. Now, now we have found so many things. For AB, we'll put a value, no? AB is how much? X. For AD? Y? But this is Y, mean this is also Y, no? See, this is a parallelogram, right? This is a parallelogram. Okay. So this is a parallelogram. So this is a parallelogram. So this is Y mean, this one also Y. This X minus P is Y because this is isosceles triangle. So AB will put X. For AD, where is AD? A to D. A to D we will put Y. BX is Y. DY? Where DY? D to Y. Still D to Y only, we didn't get anything. Alright. But D to Y mean, for this length I can, this is, what is this? What is this? This full set is a parallelogram. Then this is Y, mean this one is how much? This is Y. Alright. Then how much is DY? Yeah, it is Y plus P. Then Y plus P mean, for Y plus P and X, do we have a connection? What is the connection? Huh? X minus P is equal to Y. Then Y plus P is equal to what? X. X minus P is equal to Y we have found here. X minus P is Y. So dy is what? Dy length. That is P plus Y. So send the minus P to this side. So X is equal P plus Y. So P plus Y mean that is equal to X, no? This is X. So this is X. Now you have proved that. But you have to write this in word. Again, how to write this in word? Metra you have to tell. You can tell, first of all, you have to tell these words now. You tell, now after proving this, you just tell like this. dz is equal to dt. Isosceles triangle. You just write like this. After that, you tell this, what is this TC? No? TC is equal to BX scale, you say. Reason? use a parallelogram. You tell AD is equal to BY. So AD is equal to BC, opposite sides. Therefore, you tell BC is equal to TC. Now, after proving this, you just tell the letters and go. Isosceles triangle, you can tell this is equal to this. Then after that, you can tell, since Z is equal to DT, okay, you can tell this. After that, you took y due to this as y, you tell this one is equal to this one because of parallelogram. You tell Py is equal to this BC. This Py is equal to this BC. Therefore, you can tell opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. After that, you can tell, now this is y. After that, you can tell, now this is y. Then you can tell dt plus tc is equal to, okay, you can tell dp plus py dt plus tc is equal to dz plus zy. Reason के लिए you write axiom के लिए. Finally, you write, therefore, AB plus AD equal BX plus DY. You get full marks. So there are 2 marks only, but some students might get upset for this, but can you understand how to do this way? Right, so this is up to today. Then please complete question number 10, question number 11. In the next class, we will discuss those. Please complete and come, because every student, even who are participating online, please complete this work and join the next session, right? So that's it for today, and have a nice day. Okay, then good night. Nice day, maybe night away, right? Okay, so that's it.